We should be live. Yep, there we are. Good morning, fellas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Zahid, unknown. How's it going, guys? Okay. I think my camera's a little bit too big here. There we go. Good morning, P. We're back and better than ever. Let me open up Top Step. So we can get ready for some trading today. Today, I believe we have some decent news. I'm going to load up the Forex calendar and let you guys know the Forex calendar news. We have PMI at 10 a.m. And then tomorrow we have Joel's job opening. It's NFP week. That's what it is. NFP week. So I'm not anticipating too much today. We are still in this range. So if we break out of it, I'll start risking a little bit more of my trading. But for now, I'm just going to be preservative with my capital. Good morning, Gen X Trader Dad. Good morning, Pirater. Good morning, Malik. Good morning, Kamal. Good morning, Zahid. Is it me or are you far from my mic? Am I far from my mic? Is that better? Yo, good morning. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I'm from Canada, so we didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I did go to Montreal, which was nice. Low volume still? That's weird. Oh, it is. It's pretty low. Hold on. That should be better, right? Good morning, Zaylee. Good morning, Trading Attempt. Good morning, Sharo. I will after the stream, Zaylee. Kevin says it's fine to you. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's look at what we have right now presenting to ourselves in front of the markets. We have our buy side liquidity that price is drawing to as of right now. We have our higher time frame buy side liquidity. I'm going to mark this high up here. We have sell side liquidity, this low hanging fruit, and then we have our higher range sell side liquidity, which is here. Now, in terms of the lower time frame, you can see that we accumulated over this heat for a while, and then we just expanded up. So I want to anticipate a retracement down into this fair value gap and then price to move up higher. I'm not anticipating these lows to get taken. All right, it's in a breaker. Low, high, low, low, high, high. It's a unicorn setup. We're going to draw bullish today, so I'm very bullish today. You can see we might not even have a big Judas swing. As you can see, the 15-minute is just displacing out of a BISI as of right now. I think 930 is just going to rip us higher. But we could displace a little bit lower. I want to see any PD rates that we could trade it into. This is an order block. All right, maybe we can do a little turtle soup on that low. Very clean reaction into that order block, and then price rips up higher. Yeah, you can see that inversion as well. I missed the trade. I didn't have my calculated open. I didn't have my calculated stop losses, so I didn't add positions onto this order block. I kind of wanted to try to, but it's all right. I think we're just going to have a very bullish day today. Yes, there is 10 a.m. news. Although it would have been such a clean trade. Order block. Stop loss to the low of the order block. Take profit here. 3RR already. Would have had 3RR. It's all good, though. It's all good, fellas. By the way, I am finally affiliate, which is so sick. I can start making money on YouTube. Which helps because I don't make money anything on anywhere else except for trading. I don't sell a course. I don't do private Discord. Okay, we're approaching buy side liquidity now. Okay, buy side has been ripped. It looks like it wants to continue to draw up higher. Let's see what we have. We have Tesla up 3%. Nvidia up 0.3%, not doing too much. XP up 5%. Wow. Nothing too crazy right now in the markets. No odd man out other than Tesla, I would say. Up 3%. But the day has just started, fellas. I think we're going to rip up higher. $1,225 subscribers. You guys are absolutely crazy. Hopefully we can get to 2,000 before the end of the year. Double my yearly goal. Other than that, you can see price trades into that order block and then rips up higher, which is a very clean trade. I did not catch it, but it's all good. Now, I want to see, are we going to continue up to this buy side liquidity? Or are we going to reverse here? Because we just took buy side. That's the main thing I want to see. And maybe the macro to 10 a.m. could drive us lower into here. I'm going to measure up a fill on a trade on this fair value gap here. Just in case it's a quick wick. I don't want to miss it. 30. All the way up to buy side liquidity up here, which is 6RR. Pretty nice trade. As you can see there. I'm not in this. I'm just measuring that out to see if we can get a wick. I'm trading Monday today. Yeah, it's actually pretty clean price action. I'm not going to lie. Well, today it's been pretty clean. You can see the massive new week opening gap we have, but it is really big. So it's most likely we don't fill it out. That can be classified as a FU candle. Yep. All right, Zahid. Monday morning, we're already back to these jokes. But you can see this candle's crazy. It's just continuing to rip up higher off of that 4-hour and 1-hour BISI. So we're very bullish right now. I just need to make sure I'm talking to myself and controlling my emotions of FOMO. That's what I need to do right now, is stick to my plan. Yes, I missed my entry by a sliver because I was too late on calculating my stop loss for the order block play. Does that mean I can't get another winning trade? No. Echo? What do you mean echo, Hams? There's no echo? Okay, good. I think you have my stream open twice, Hams. Good morning, E-Man. How's it going, bro? Other than that, let's just wait for some sort of a sign to retrace at a certain time for me to catch into a trade. But right now, it's just ripping higher. Stream is good. Thank you, Mohammed. Very tired today. I'm not going to lie. That Montreal trip drained me. I'm really tired. But we can see Tesla staying up at 3%. Nvidia starting to move up a little bit higher too as well. It's almost at 1%. Amazon almost at 2%. Everything else is pretty much not moving. Let's see what the S&P is doing here. All right, the S&P is at all-time highs. And Q is not. So I think that's what we're drawing to, is all-time highs. There's no buy side liquidity until at least 2118. Yeah, I would say that's our buy side liquidity that we're just going to run to. But we also have all these highs, right? I think we're going up here. It's either that or we hit the new week opening gap and bounce off of it all again. I'm going to see if I can catch an institutional order flow entry drill here. How far away? We're still far away from news drive. And it's only PMI. Let's see. Let's see how the market conditions are. Most likely I'll just wait for PMI. How did everyone have a Thanksgiving? What did you guys eat? Are you a turkey family or a ham family? You guys better be a turkey family. Turkey, stuffing, gravy, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Oof. I miss it. I'm NQ, no worries, Nate. I don't know why, but I'm more confident in trying to catch a reversal than a continuation in this price action. That's normal. That's just because we moved up way higher. But think about the bias, right? That's just because to hindsight, oh, there's lows here, but you don't know what are these lows doing, accumulating in a BISI, right? So I don't know. I think it's just nature to be confident catching a reversal right now. But if you know the profile, then you'll figure it out. I don't want to be caught catching a short today because I think we're going to be very bullish. Turkey and stuffing, yeah. I make my stuffing inside of the turkey. Like I cook the turkey with the stuffing inside. As long as you wet the bread a little bit, it won't dry out the turkey, and it's amazing. I just pour a little bit of chicken stock on it. Other than that, we're just waiting for some sort of sign of manipulation and price action right now. Just being patient. Brandon, for my back tasted data, what days are you most profitable? Surprisingly, Mondays. And then I got Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, Mondays are my best days for some reason. They're my biggest wins. Other than that, you can see that we're moving a little bit lower now. This is a manipulation. That's what I'm identifying as manipulation. With this big 5-minute fuck you, Bissy. Yeah, we're in this 3-minute fair value gap as well. I might want to try this out. $25. Just a little test play here. See if we can move down a little bit lower. I'm going to buy it.
Order filled.
I'm going to buy a little bit here. Just test this out. Small trade, fellas. I'm going to stop loss down here. Let's be conservative here. Let's be smart. See a clean reaction on that 3-minute. Let's go on the 3-minute chart. 3-minute fair value gap. Okay. Let's go to the 15-minute, and we have our partials drawn out. This is small. If I win this trade, I'll win like, oh, 660 bucks. If I hold it, don't take any partials. I'll probably take partials, so I'll win like 400 bucks. But if this BISI fails, that's an indication of wait for after news, fellas. So when the first presented fair value gap fails in this type of price action, from my backtested data and my experience from trading, is it's not going to continue up higher and rip. It's going to look for a deeper manipulation, and you want to wait for after the news drive. But again, you can also anticipate that price is just going to low resistance equator on up higher, and news is also going to do that. You can anticipate that news is just going to continue up higher on the fair value, the first presented filled fair value gap prior to news. That tells you your bias on the trade. If price respects this fair value gap and moves up higher, 10 a.m. is going to rip us higher as well. If you see the first presented fair value gap get disrespected and it's looking for deeper manipulation, it's probably going to bring us more manipulation at the 950 macro, maybe at 10 a.m., whatever. It means sit on your hands and wait for a different opportunity to then present itself. All right, you see we have a breaker here. This little fair value gap. Hope you enjoyed our holiday. I did. I mean, I didn't really celebrate Thanksgiving just because I'm from Canada. Canada's Thanksgiving is a few months ago. But we went to Montreal, Quebec. Yeah, I think if price retraces lower, that manipulation will then be used to send price higher and a relatively cool highs. It's just created. Yeah, most likely it doesn't look like it wants to respect this. We have a minute to move up higher. Which means I'm just going to sit on my hand and wait for the deeper retracement, possibly down to this fair value gap, and then catch the trade. Whoa. And as long as price respects that, though. As long as price bodies above consequent encroachment. This is why you need to get the CME package. For me, it shows relative equal highs, but for you, it doesn't. Yeah, the CME package is important. 1.2% up on Nvidia, 2.6% on Tesla. Tesla dropped a little bit. Nvidia's moving up higher. You can see that the 3-minute respected consequent encroachment. So I think we can still respect this PD array. I think we just had a manipulation wick. That's why you put your stop loss not at a number, right? My number, I was a little bit over leveraged because it was a 0.5 decimal and I rounded to the nearest whole number. And I was tempted to put my stop loss here, but I was like, no, I need to put it at where price isn't going to go if it's going to be heavy manipulation, but still respect this. So I put this at the low of this fair value gap and look at price. Trades to this, but doesn't take this low, and now trades up higher. How's it going, Dan? Now, this order block is what I'm looking at, right? This order block takes liquidity. If price trades above it, I'm very strong on longs. On this trade, I'm very confident. See, we can most likely anticipate we bodied above that and created an inversion, so that's going to act as support to move higher. I would add more positions into this when we trade into this inversion or this fair value gap, unless this is a breakaway BPR. I would add more positions just because it's right before 10 a.m. news. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep my small risk trade on here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Debraj. If you do, guys, like the stream and you're not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. It helps me out. Also, I'm trying to hit 2,000 by the end of the year now. But my main goal by the end of 2025 is 10,000 subscribers. I'm also live basically every single day. So every day I trade, I'm live. You will If you put on notifications, you'll get a notification when I'm live. Also, if you do want to help me out and support me, because I do run everything for free, my Discord's for free. I stream on YouTube for free. I now am monetized, so you can send a super chat donation or whatever. That is more than the ask. You don't need to do that. I'm just shooting the ball out of the park there. But you can see that we're possibly going to trade into this BPR. Now, this whole trade depends on how we react here. If we trade into here and trade past it, we're losing the trade most likely. If we don't and we trade into here, move up higher, we're going to win the trade. I hit the close button on my Ninja Trader draw on DOH, and I was trying to take a partial. Hey, bro, it's all good, bro. It happens. So stay disciplined and don't chase. I'm looking for shorts today. Why are you looking for shorts today, Dan? What's your analysis? Those equal lows look too appealing. Yeah, but what are those equal lows, Dan? Accumulation in a BISI. And what is that BISI in? A breaker. It's also in a 4-hour one too. Low, high, low, low, high, high. 4-hour. Right. But again, we could draw down. We could draw down there. So do your own analysis and trade accordingly to that. I think that is low probability, bro, because we have news and fair value gap down there. It depends on price action. News is in 12 minutes. If we do not move from news, I'm closing my trade. If we do not move until news, I'm closing my trade because that's just gambling. Most likely, depending on what price action looks like. But if we are continuing up higher, respecting both price action, I think news is just going to drive us higher. Look, this trades into a BISI. Both bodies respect consequent encroachment. Now we're moving up higher. It's to hindsight, literally plain in front of my eyes, that it's gonna move higher. The only way it won't move higher is an intervention because of a news drive. That's why I cut risk. Take care. I have exams this week. Oh, no worries, my man. Thank you for stopping the stream. I mean, Benjamin, your analysis and he's are different. Y'all are two different people. I know, for sure. That's why I said stick to your own analysis and trade accordingly to your own plans. I'm just stating what I think. Bro, are you going to trade your evals in December? I might trade 2. I'm going to only probably trade 2 evals. Yeah, we're very bullish. That's what I think. In my opinion, longs from 940 equal lows was super high probably in this turtle sleep breaker with the Sibi. It's really strong. Possibly. Are you going to trade your evals in December? Probably not. I'm probably only going to trade. And I don't have evals. I only have XFAs. And I'm probably not going to trade my XFAs in December. Only 2 out of the 5. Loaded 150K for Black Friday. Nice. Did TopStep have a deal? New week opening gap, tap, and full port. That's my Monday model. Other than that, I'm just looking at price action moving up higher. Your voice are so low. Can you increase it a little? Is that better? Where's my take profit at? All-time highs. But I'd taken quite a bit of partials before that. Someone just crashed. I swear I just heard tires screeching. Yo, I was driving back from Montreal yesterday and I almost died. There was a blizzard and it was nighttime and there were no lights on the highway because it was in like the nowhere lands. And oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was so scared. Bro, trades live, bro. Don't sell course, bro. Wins live. Thank you, my man. Listen, I told myself from the beginning, I won't make my money from selling a promise to other people. I'll make my money from donations on YouTube and trading prop firm accounts. That's how I make my money. 950. I'm dragging my stop loss to that low now. Down here. The one who sells course lose my respect. But I'm gonna be honest. Not everybody who sells a course is a scammer. It's people who sell a course with not a valid track record. If you're buying a course from somebody who has made over $100,000 in trading and has like 5 to 10 years in experience in trading, it's not a scam. A scam is somebody that's promising, like Casper, who's selling a $9,000 course who probably isn't even profitable. A scam is the guy like SMT Amin selling a private Discord when he's never made $1 in trading. Mentors are where it's at. Mentors are amazing. Some scammer on Twitter with like 20K followers. Look at actually, he's the biggest scammer at all. Even though he's made money. I don't know. Casper. FX Mamba is the biggest scammer out of everyone. TJR is also a pretty big scammer. That's a bold statement, but bro, he made his money off of a course. He barely makes his money off of trading. He trades meme coins on his streams every day during New York session, so he's not trading to make money. He made majority of his money on a course, and then when he starts making enough money on streaming and YouTube and monetization, he stops his course to make sure he's not looking like a scammer. And then what he's doing is he's going on meme coins on stream, putting his money in the meme coin, and then saying everyone buy, so he gets shot up. He sells, and then by the time he sells, everyone else is losing money, and then he makes his money. He also copied ICT. He literally does his concepts. Yeah. TJ, to be fair, I made some bucks with his meme coin streams. At least he's doing it for free. He's technically not doing it for free because he's the one who makes the money on the meme coin streams. He relies on you guys to make money. Did you see that FX Alex G got caught? Got caught doing what? Faking his profits on MT5? Bro, if your mentor is still posting MT5 profits, my man, come on. I guess. Bro, look at ES. ES is moving relatively lower. That's just because ES is already at all-time highs. You can see we're in this fair value gap here. We're going to continue up higher. Am I in a trade? Yes, I am. I'm going to run away with profits, by the way. So I'm dragging my stop loss to here, most likely. Just because it's prior to news, I'm going to run away with profits. Stop loss is here, fellas. He posted on IG MT5 screenshot, and it was a long, and the order was opposite, and it showed blue profits. Bro. But he makes money. That's the thing. There's dumb enough people that buy his course, and he makes money in it. So yes, he's being made look at as an idiot, but he is driving probably a Lamborghini, and we're not. Do you believe in the flip of Alex FG 100 to 1 mil? Definitely not, bro. So my stop loss is here to protect myself from anything, from news especially. I still think we're going to continue up higher. I think I should not get stopped out here. I think this candle is going to bring us higher. The candle we just opened. It should be. It should if I'm not gonna get stopped out, because that's the last candle that most likely will get respected by consequent encroachment. But I'm running away with about 1 RR. So if it gets stopped out, which is fine, that's a free trade. Yeah, why doesn't he flip $1 million to $1 billion? Yeah, it's rejecting hard. It is. Tesla's continuing up higher. Nvidia's still up almost 1%. I'm probably going to get stopped in profit here.
Order filled.
Okay, stopped in profit. 1 RR. I'm going to wait for news now. Got a little bit of profits before the news drive, which is pretty nice. I say that's pretty nice. Still going to look for a little bit more, fellas. If you are new to the stream and you do like watching the stream, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2,000 before the end of the year and 10,000 before the end of 2025. I stream almost every single day. And put notifications on so you know when I am live. Now let's see a dump. It's most likely not going to dump. What's my money management strategy? I just have a very defined profile for when I need a full risk and half risk. All right, for me to full risk, my whole model needs to align a certain time frame, needs to trade into a certain thing, and it's pretty complicated. But when it does happen, it has like a 90% win rate. And then if I don't have everything in my model I need, but it's a high probability day, I'll half risk. And then if I don't have everything in my model and it's not a high probability day, I'll cut risk. And if it's just chop, 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 I'll get off the markets. First time watching your stream. Buyer alert, order filled message. I have been searching for my order. I thought my order mistakenly executed. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we're continuing up higher. I just got manipulated, stopped out. It's all good though. Loki should just stop my trade to break even. It's all good. I had a right direction. I can get back into the trade at a fair value gap play. Thanks, James. I understand about what percentage of risk do you use. Give me a second. I'm just going to calculate my stop loss here. Institutional order flow entry drill. Risk percentage on my 150K XFAs, I risk about, I don't really know the percentage. I mainly do a number. I do like $600 per trade. Hold on. $600 per trade, full risk. Half risk 300, cut risk like 100. First presented 10 a.m. fair value. Yep.
Order filled.
Let's test this out. I'll add more positions if we displace up higher. But for right now, this is a very small trade. If we respect consequent encroachment, I'll add a little bit more positions. If we don't, then I got stopped out for nothing. I'm still in profit from the previous trade. It looks like we want to respect, so I'm going to get ready to add more positions into this trade. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more, depending on the open of this candle, though. I'm just waiting to see what this candle does. Yeah.
Order filled.
I'm going to add a little bit more positions here. So this is our trade. We lose this, we'll just lose the trade we made before today, and we'll still be at break even. Take profit just because it's very low probability on that new week opening gap. My take profit will be most likely that new week opening gap. Or no, that'll be a partial. My take profit will just be all-time highs. See that price is respecting that. Institutional flow entry, Joe. Look at the wicks respecting consequent encroachment. Same exact thing happened to me. I'm the first watching your stream by I got getting stopped out at news or thinking you got executed because of my order filled. Ben, brother, can you increase volume a little? I don't know why my volume is so low. It's at literally max. Is that better? That should be better. I got manipulated right before news too. Yeah, same. It's all good though. We're back in. My mic's right here, bro. Oh, sorry. My mic is right here. I'm pretty close. I don't know. Volume's fine? Okay. I want to see volatility to the upside now. Speed. See, it's a clean institutional ortholet entry Joe reaction on that first presented for value gap at 10 a.m., but these candles aren't telling us that. It should be ripping up higher. Volume should be low, otherwise market makers hear your idea and take my stop loss. Yeah, this 4-hour candle should expand. Take out all these highs. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Help me out. I stream almost every single day. You'll know when I am streaming. I also have a free Discord if you want to join. I'm not gonna binge watch you, Ben. I'm not gonna risk on a day I have no data on backtest data, nothing. Hey, it's all good, bro. It's all good, my man. Don't do anything you're not comfortable doing, and just stay consistent with following your plans, and eventually, that's how you learn, guys. Is if you're consistent with following your plans, after a few months, it's either your plans don't work and you backtest and you figure out your solution, or your plans do work, and the reason why it hasn't been working out for you is because you haven't been following your plans. Just stick to what you're comfortable doing. I don't like this reaction. ES looks to be still decoupled, so we could possibly reverse down lower. We have this order block that we could trade onto, so I'm still going to hold into this position. We haven't really done anything yet to try to tell me, like, oh, I want to close this trade. Thank you, Johnny. Welcome. I appreciate the subscription. What am I targeting for profit? All-time highs. For partials is literally every like lower high from then, there and there. Those are my two partials. Well, actually, this isn't, because that's really nothing. The new week opening gap, this high, and then that is my partials. I'm just gonna keep this there to see how we trade once we take it. Good morning, Pedro. How's it going? 2K subs before Xmas? Hopefully, my man. Okay, we're displacing up higher now. I ordered a Christmas gift so long ago and it got delayed by like 3 weeks, bro. It better not get delayed again or else I'm not going to have it in time for Christmas. I'll be very upset. How's the journey for you at the beginning? Hard. Hard, just like everyone else, my man. It's not even Canada Post, though, Adrian. It's UPS. What's my target? All-time highs, new week opening gap, and lower high. All these blue lines. We're accumulating right before taking our buy-side liquidity, so I'm not worried on anything too much. Sitting on your hands for now, yeah. Trade back into this fair value gap. We should just place up higher anytime now. I don't like the fact that ES is not moving at all. Yeah, that does make it a little bit lower probability, I'm not going to lie. But I mean, ES did take all-time highs already, and NQ didn't, so maybe it's waiting for NQ to move up higher. Dow is also moving a lot lower. Filled out the opening range gap. ES is in the opening range gap, and NQ is way above it. Yeah, it is kind of weird price action. W Church from my Twitter, by the way. Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, that place is beautiful. Nothing too crazy right now. Still a little confident in this trade, though. All right, we're back into that fair value gap. I think we should move up higher on this candle or the next one on the 3-minute. We have this inversion down here as the last act of support to move up higher. Benjamin, bro, I need a suggestion from you. I have took 10 small payouts consistently, 4 months, April to July. After that, I've blown my funded accounts, and after July, not taking a single payout. Currently in break-even phase. What should you suggest me? Take a break. Happened to me after I got my first payout. I blew my account, and then I got on some sort of streak where I just can't get it back, and it was all weird. I lost my touch in trading. You're emotional, right? You need to go on a week to even 2-week break. Don't even look at the markets. Don't touch the markets. They're gonna always be here. So if you can't do that, that means you're addicted to it, and then that means that's not good for your trading. Take a week break, do absolutely nothing, then come back and just study. Just watch ICT videos. Don't trade. Just study the markets and journal what you see, and then get back into trading. We're on the 5-minute order block, indeed. How long have you been trading for? Almost 4 years, Vainsy. Love that approach. Yeah, that's what worked for me. But that means you're close, my man. Every trader goes through that. More pushing up higher now. You can see the reaction on the fair value gap again. I'm just going to sit on my hands here and wait for price to move up higher. I think it's just being slow. No matter what happens in this trade, I'm break even. So that's why I'm not really emotional right now. That's why I don't really care on too much. We are continuing up higher. We're about to take buy side liquidity. Once we do that, I'm dragging my stop loss to this low at break even. So I'm running away still with profits on the day. Okay, dragging my stop. My stop is at break even now. Yes, bro, I've not traded from the last 2 weeks, but today I bought a new eval and up 2% where I entered from the... Nice, my man. Well, then, if you haven't traded and you studied and you took a break, then there's nothing I can tell you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, something's going to fall into place. Eventually, something's going to happen. I need to post more YouTube videos, to be honest. I'm going to make a YouTube video either today or tomorrow. I also have a Twitter space coming up soon, so pay attention on my Twitter because I'm going to be doing Twitter spaces. $21 likes. Thank you, guys. How much time did it take for you to click? It took me about almost 4 years, bro. I just most recently been profitable in trading back in probably about June of this year. If we take 4-hour buy side, I will literally create. Okay, Tanner. I have thought written in my screen. Pray for the best, prepare for the worst. Yep. Ben, this is the first day ever I made 45 points at NQ in one day. Thank you, man. Also happy because I didn't follow your trades. I was watching a higher time frame for entries, but to reassure myself. No worries, my man. We are pushing up, continuing up higher, so most likely we are going to cash out. I did miss my original trade down here at 9:30 at the order block manipulation, so I did miss the majority of the move, but I think we still got a lot more to go. Was your 40 sub? Now you at 1,220. Hey, you were my 40th sub? That's crazy, Sharo. Thank you, bro. 400th. Okay, I was about to say 40 is crazy. Like, you subscribed all the way back then when I was making my road to success videos or whatever. That's pretty crazy. Yes, it's turning up higher now too. Yeah, it's a good look. One thing I don't like is how we're slowing down at this high. Still gonna hold though. Would you short around here if you saw a nice displacement to the downside, given that we already took buy side liquidity? There's a possibility. It depends on how price reacts. I still think it would just trade into here and then move up higher if that was the case. So I don't think so. I don't think I would short. When first looking into the market, are you looking at the 5-minute, 1 minute? No, when I first got on the market, I draw on liquidity. Then I get down to the 15-minute to see where we can manipulate to, and then I look at the 1 minute. Few old new day opening gaps around here. Oh, so we could possibly consolidate for a little. Let me see what the new day opening gaps are saying. There's new day opening gaps below. No new day opening gaps here. Yeah, there's no new day opening gaps up here. Those are too old for new day opening gaps. They're all below. Back into this down close candle again. My stop loss is at break even, so no matter what happens, I'm in it to win it. Still being patient here. I still think we can continue up higher. This is just manipulation. That is a clean reaction off of that high, though. So I don't know if I want to stay in this. I might close it now. I'm going to close it. See what this candle does. Yeah, I'm going to close it.
Order filled.
All right, 2R. Still pretty good on the trade. I don't like this. We could still continue up higher, but this is just no thank you. Right? I think we're going to catch a retracement down into here. So I could possibly catch a short. I said I wasn't going to. That's not for the lows. Let me just try this. Small trade. Okay. Yeah, good thing I closed. Right there would be my target. We also have this up here as well. Good. I closed at the right time. Have a good one, bro. Catch you tomorrow. Job done. Don't want to push a day. Thank you, my man. Thank you for stopping in the stream. I appreciate it. If I was to get a fill here, what would I do? 15. It'll be that. That'll be my stop. Probably not going to get filled here, though. Bro, that sucks. 2 trades in a row that get so deep in profit then retrace. I mean, I closed it up here, so it's not bad. I still ran away with a decent amount of money. It's all good, though. We have a breakage structure here, so let's just see what price wants to do. Oh, you're saying for me? Hey, listen. It happens. It happened to me before. You just got to be disciplined. Lock yourself out if you find that you're losing money. Let's see what do we do on this one. We do trade into this Spissy here. I'm not taking a short yet, Dan. And if I was, it's a retracement. I'm still bullish long. I'll take a short and then a long again. We might just react off of this breaker, to be honest. I'm going to add some positions here because they could treat this as a breakaway gap. So I'm going to add half of my positions
Order
in now.
filled.
And I'm going to add another half. And in a second. But these could be breakaway gaps. Or could wait for the 3 minute. Looking here. Or we're accumulating about that breaker. We could trade up into this. Still respecting the 2 down close candles. So technically the breaker is this. This is the breaker right now. You look at the breaker and you can see what are the bodies doing. Mean threshold being respected by the wicks and the bodies. Guess who's back? What's up, Zahid? So I'm going to add my extra positions now.
Order filled.
Okay, we're fully in this trade. Not fully in, sorry. I'm not fully in. Like, I meant like fully in as the desired positions I want are in. And we're just going to this low here. 3RR. Nothing too crazy. Not greedy because I still think we have a bullish bias. But I think because of this reaction, I'm taking buy side. I think we could retrace a little bit. All right, you can see the reaction on this fair value gap here. Price does look relatively bearish though. Bias is flipped after taking their draw on liquidity here. I'm looking for this low. Small little trade here. Then we could draw to this up higher SIBI as well. Don't ideally want to see that. Again, we're still in this breaker. We're that 3 minute. Oh, that's not a fair value gap actually. Okay, decent reaction so far. Let's get a displacement here. See, the bodies are relative respecting that fair value gap there. Doesn't look too great though. Sorry, that's not where my stop loss is, by the way. We have this fair value gap that we could wick to, that it wick to. See? Respected consequent encroachment. Now it's trading about down lower. The breaker is the down candle. I put out the 2 down candles because they're 2 consecutive down candles. You can see we wick into this fair value gap, then we... The heck? Siri just turned on for some reason. We wick into that fair value gap and then move a little bit lower. I do want to see a displacement coming up soon to the downside. If not, then I'm going to close my trade. That is a good reaction though. Very clean reaction. We're going to move lower now. Most likely. Just being patient. I think it's accumulating in this rally. And it still wants to move lower. It's just... It's not too great. I'm not going to lie. We can still trade into this fair value gap again. It's lacking the displacement to the upside, which is another sign, but it's also lacking displacement to the downside. So I think right now we just need to wait. It's accumulating. Just need to be patient. All right, we tap consequent encroachment of this SIBI again. 1030 is coming up. If 1030 doesn't bring us lower, then I might cut my trade early. Yeah, I'm going to close this trade, save myself on positions. I'm going to take some positions off, depending on where we close on this candle. Two minutes. Oh. Tom Mez. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a call from a boss. Uh-oh. I can't answer that right now, though. My apologies, guys. Okay, you can see that reaction on those SIBIs. It looks like it wants to rip lower, but it's just lacking that displacement. Yeah, my boss just called me. I don't know why it went on my computer and not my phone. Sales. I just need to check what he's doing. Other than that, I think we are going to continue down lower. Yeah, clean reaction on that 1 minute. Just in it to wait for, to see what price is going to do. Wait for 1030. Sorry, I just need to respond to him, guys. Bear with me. I need to open up WhatsApp. We are moving lower, though, which is a clean look. Dude. What is going on? Sorry, guys. We are ripping up higher, so most likely this trade isn't going to look good. I'm going to close this trade early, save myself from some positions. As you can see, we bodied above consequent encroachment. Longs are still in control. Well, haven't closed yet. Possibly not. Too much is going on at once right now. open my phone. Enter a code. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, I'm going to close this trade. Save myself from some positions. See if we can move lower to get a better fill on it. I'm going to close it now, though.
Order filled.
Oh, right at the perfect time, bro. Still in profit from today. I don't want to overtrade, to be honest. I might close the day on profit. ICT tweeted? What did he tweet? Thank you, Longs. Pay yourself. I made my money today. I'm not gonna lie. I made my money. I'm happy. I made a little bit of money, and I didn't lose, so I think we're just okay. Other than that, fellas, I think that's it for me. I think I have to go call my boss now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a better stream. We're closing this day up like $200, so it's pretty nice. Good start for a Monday. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Sorry for that last minute. I had to talk to my boss, but it is what it is. Take it easy, fellas. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Stay tuned for the Twitter space.